Hola people, welcome back to my channel, you beautiful, loyal, three creatures, you. But for the ones that are new here, and most likely you are, hi, my name is Monica, but you can call me Moni or even Miss Aborted because this mess over here has survived an abortion. But today we are not here to talk about that. Today we are here to review the new and beautiful Apple collection by Kaleidos. Look at it, guys. Can you believe it? Kaleidos can never disappoint with their packaging. I just want to keep it on my shelf in my beauty room, and if I have room, I most likely will. So we will see what is inside of this collection, but basically this collection is a sister collection to the Flower Punk one. That was the latest collection from Kaleidos, and that one also had 2 Volt sets just like this one does, that consists of their new formula, and those are the lip clays. And today we're gonna compare the new Volt sets with the old ones. So let's keep on going because we have so many things to go through. Don't worry, my lips are already ready. I did some lip gymnastics. I talked to my mother today over the phone for a couple of hours. I talked to my grandma. I did a lip mask. I did a lip scrub. I even blew some balloons, and my lips are ready to go through all these shades. But first, let's see what is inside of this box. So let's first open this big drawer. Look at how beautiful it is from outside, the design, guys. And inside, oh, I think this is the statue. Yes, this is the statue. It will also go really lovely on my bookshelf. Maybe as a book holder. It is pretty heavy and sturdy. Cute. And inside of this box we also have another thing, and that is, guys, the fan. This fan will be useful for me, even though I have a couple of fans at home since I live in China, so it's easy to get them. It's a baby fan. It will be really convenient for me to put this fan in my bag so I can carry it with me on a summer day, even though the summer now is over. I'm so hot, so yay. Let me show you how small this is compared to a regular size of a fan. Here, look at this. Like, this is a regular size fan, and this is the one. And inside of the small drawer we have this, which is the softening apple glaze mask, lip mask. And I already tried this, guys, the other day when I received the box, and I can tell you that I didn't expect, but it was actually plumping mask. It was burning. And this is how it looks like, and inside it is like jelly consistency. It smells really nice, like apple. And it is very soft. And at last in the box we have the 2 Volt sets that are the lip clays, and look at them, guys. They are so beautiful. The design is so lovely, and I think they're inspired by the Queen in Snow White, or in my opinion I will see that this is like what Snow White would wear on her lips, and this is what the Queen would. Even though Snow White, I believe she was wearing red lipstick, right? And there is no red lipstick, at least in this one, I believe. Okay, so let's keep on going and let's see how will these look on my lips. The first Volt set, we have 4 beautiful and more gentle, leaning towards cool tone lip clays, and I already am wearing one of them, and I will tell you soon which one it is. And now let's go through all of them. So the first one that I have is this one, guys. I don't know if you can see it. This is how it looks swatch on my hand, and this is what I have on my lips. That is called Mercury Wave and is described as a dusty plum shade. The next shade that I have on my lips, it is called Bear, and you can see it here. It is described as a pink champagne. This is how it looks swatch on my hand. I think it's really lovely. And I was wrong. This one, it is not cool leaning. This is pretty warm on my lips, and it feels really nice. And this is only applied with one coat. And sorry guys, please don't expect that my lip swatches will be good, especially when I'm not using lip liner, because I always depend on lip liners. If I'm not using lip liner, then there is no perfect form on my lips. But here I am just to show you how they look like, so you will know how they will perform directly on your lips if you have similar lip tone to mine. Now let's go to the next shade. My lips right now is Pink Moon, which is described as a heather rose, whatever that means, because I have no idea what heather rose looks like. I usually am not into this kind of colors, but I definitely like this one. And this is how it looks on the applicator. And this is how it looks swatched on my hand. Later I'm gonna compare all of them swatched next to each other with the new and the old Volt sets. And let's go to the next one. And here we have Wild Apple, which is described as a deep mulberry. And this is how it looks on the applicator. It is really beautiful. On the pictures that I saw, it looked like more towards red, but actually definitely towards fuchsia. And this is how it looks swatched on my hand. See you in a bit. I have Yama on my lips right now, guys, and it is described as a cool tone red. And definitely I think that this color is so beautiful, even though it doesn't match my eye look. Let me show you how the second Volt looks inside. You can see, according to the packaging, that inside you can find some sultry and beautiful lip colors. This is how Fiamma looks on the applicator and swatched on my hand. I struggled with this one, guys. This shade is called Rubino and is described as a one cool burgundy. And I really love the tone and I love the color, but the problem with the shade is if you want to apply a second layer, you really have to wait, and sometimes the second layer will not be as opaque as the first one, and in some areas will be patchy. But maybe it's my fault, so I need to try this shade one more time, because in some places the shade is perfect. This is how Rubino looks like on the applicator and swatch on my hand. Let's go to the next one that has a really exciting name. It is called Queen of the Night. It is also dark, and let me see if I will struggle with it like I struggle with this one. Wowzy, guys, I cannot believe this color is so beautiful if applied correctly, so don't mind the application. As usual, my lights have died again, but don't worry guys, this will be the last time, because my new lights are on the way. I already ordered them. But look at this color, guys. Wowzy, it is so beautiful, especially if applied correctly, and maybe possibly with a lip liner. I will try next time to apply it with a lip liner. But this color is called Queen of the Night and is described as a deep plum shade, and it is so beautiful. I hope that you can see it. Okay guys, one more. Let me go and apply the last one, and I'll be back with my last thoughts on this Volt set. And guys, at last we have Scorpio Fruit, which is so funny because I applied a lip liner for this one, and the lip liner they use is from Juvia's Place. That is the Lux Lip Liner in the shade Scorpio. So there's something about it, right? What a coincidence. This shade is described as the purest black, but I don't agree with that because it has like a purple undertone to it. In the swatches you can see it better. And let me go back, wait for my lights to charge a bit so I can give you my last thoughts on this collection. See you in a bit. Obviously, I didn't go back to the studio, and instead I waited for the next day so I can show you all of the swatches from the lip glaze in natural light. Now let's talk about pricing. The Apple Collection 2 Volt set and everything else that you've seen so far in the video retails for $89. I've noticed that each of the Volt sets, they have their own names. So the lighter one, which is this one, I'm distracted by its beauty. This one is called Mercy, and the darker one is called Trophy. If you want to purchase any of the Volt sets individually, you can for $35.
And now I'm gonna also swatch all of the lip clays so you can see them better in natural light, and we can compare them next to each other so we can see how close or similar they are to each other. And I will also swatch the lip glaze from the Sandcastle and Flora Noir Vault sets. So if you somehow like only one or two shades between these collections or between the Vault sets in general, don't worry. You can purchase any of the lip clays individually for $12 each, or you can even make your own clay bundle for $36 that will come in one of the boxes. Now, I want to say that all of these lip clays performed pretty well and they felt really comfortable on the lips besides this color, guys, because I really struggled with it. It was really streaky, and you can even see here in this swatch how streaky it is. Maybe it's just because of the color that is leaving some kind of marks, but I didn't have any of those problems with the dark plum shade or even with the pure black one. I just had problem with that one. And in the previous Vogue sets, I had the same problem with the dark teal color that was called agave. I'm gonna swatch it in a bit. And here are all the swatches next to each other. You can see they're pretty different. The nudes are close to each other, but still pretty different. Now from the previous collection, here is Sandcastle and Flora Noir, which I don't have only that fuchsia color from. I'm gonna swatch the nude shades and the neutral ones next to each other, of course, because we can compare them easily. You can see very close but different tone. Here is the Terra shade, and it's totally different than all of them because it has like the terracotta clay brick shade. Very close, but still different. And here are all of them swatched next to each other from the Sandcastle, and I'm gonna swatch the Flora Noir. Even though I knew that they will be pretty different, but I just for the sake of this video, I wanted to compare all of them and swatch them on my arm since I had all of them. And swatching the dark teal color was totally unnecessary. I mean, look at it, guys. It's so different and so patchy. Why is it so patchy? But even so, it is still one of my favorite colors that I own so far from lips, all the lipsticks or lip clays. It is a struggle to apply it, but I'm keeping it. And here how they look under direct light. So guys, this is it from this video. In my opinion, I wouldn't suggest for you to buy all of the lip clays. Instead, just buy the ones that you are interested in. One or the other, mix and match, build your own bundle, whatever makes you happy. And until next time, toodaloo!
This okay. And I have the perfect lip liner in the future, so I can use it with this one.